Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Capricorn, thank you for all the love and support you show on the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get started on your reading. This is for May 19th through the 25th. And the messages may or may not resonate. Even if you see it afterwards, it may have a message there for you. See what's going on, Capricorn. Power. Capricorn, I feel like full moon. Something is coming into fruition. You may need to have a little patience with that being at the bottom. But I feel like for some reason you feel held back. Like stuff is not moving forward. It's just something with stagnancy. Let's see where this is going. Messages for Capricorn, please, Divine. This could be finances, love. But I feel like you're trying to go towards something. And it's just like you feel like right now with power coming out, maybe feeling like not having a strength or just things not working. Rigid. And this is about your thinking in a rigid way. Maybe you feel like things should work out a certain way. This could be saying it's time to kind of loosen up your thinking a little bit too, Capricorn, and just find some understanding. Because look underneath us, understanding that comes success. Wait, we got one more in there. Loyalty. This is about being loyal to whatever it is that you want, even if it's not turned out the way you want to. But let's see where we're going. Present situation, the Strength card. Oh, and that's underneath the deck. But we also had an Ace of Swords. So whatever this is that's holding you back, you're finna get the clarity. But your present situation is strength, meaning that right now you just at a place where you exhausted is what I'm feeling like. Mentally, emotionally, physically. It's like you're trying to get through something or get past something, but everything you try, you still end up in the Four of Pentacles. And that's what this strength is saying. And it could be how you viewing things with the rigid card. Let me see. It's like a wall has been built up with this card. This card talks about a wall, maybe between you and another person. Maybe you feel like things with a certain connection or a certain person this person could be holding back from you. But whatever it is, this is saying you have the power to kind of push through this. And that's what this strength card is. Maybe it's saying right now is strength is needed. Immediate challenge is the world. Closing out a cycle, seeing the lessons, moving forward. Shifting up, in the world we have the fixed energy, and then you have rigid here. So maybe breaking down some type of barrier, some type of wall that's kind of restricting something. I want to look at this rigid card. Let's see if we could get like one card. Rigid for Capricorn. One card that'll kind of help you kind of see what. Sometimes you'll hear something and you're not even knowing what it really is. So we're gonna see if we can get a card with rigid that'll kind of help you a little bit. Clarify rigid. Okay. Three of Wands and the Five of Swords. That could be optimism, Capricorn, but that could also be waiting and just like while you in this waiting period, especially with strength in the world. So while you're in this waiting period, just not getting conflicted mentally. Or just like it kind of messes with your head. Underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you have a heavy cycle ending where you finna drop a lot of these burdens and then you'll be able to move forward. Right now, Capricorn is calling for strength for you. Distant past, you had the Seven of Cups. Unsure, uncertainty. Probably had a lot of optimism in the distant past about how things could go. It seemed like as time went on, probably these cups kind of fell. Like, okay, I can't go about it this way. It's the message that I'm getting. But whatever this was, or just had a lot of dreams. Things could have not been clear to you in the distant past. Also, recent past, we had the Hermit. So you got to a point to where you withdrew from everything. This could be your energy or somebody you connected with, Capricorn. So you eventually withdrew from everything and kind of went within to kind of find out maybe a shift through this confusion. And that's what you've been doing. You got a lot of major arcanas. Whatever this is big for you. Best outcome, the Tower. Releasing whatever this wall is so you can move forward and getting out of this Four of Cups, this Four of Pentacles, I mean, this mental conflict. Because these are the lower energies, but by all means, it's not, it's just a difficult time that you finna push through. And with the best outcome being the Tower, it may be a Tower that come in, Capricorn, to kind of release that. And this may come in of the form of purging emotions or just epiphanies also. Immediate future, good. So you finna walk away from whatever this is. I want to clarify it, but I feel like it's different. Some of you guys, this is a relationship. Some of this, you guys, this is something else you've been going through emotionally. Whatever it is, you finna walk away from it because I feel like you see the red this person has on. I feel like whatever this is you lack desire for it at this point. And just like it's not making you happy, there's no fulfillment in it. So you immediately in the future, you just finna walk away from it. This could also be like a fear of some sort too with the moon there, or just something that's not being clear. You have the 7 and then the 8. So some sense of you, whatever you did when you went within is finna help you kind of get out of whatever energy this is. Factors affecting this situation is the Empress. With the Empress and power over there, I feel like this is saying, clarify the Empress, please, Divine. Have the 9 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. I'm getting the same message, knowing your true power, getting the understanding, the clarity you need. It may come as an epiphany. I've seen that here. But with the Ace of Swords and the Emperor, somebody who's divinely guided and protected, you, whatever it is you need to build, whatever this is, you're going to get the clarity you need so you can move forward. Realizing that you could do this even if it feels like you can't. External influences, it may be someone else or just this opportunity, something new coming in. That's what you're waiting for, especially with the world as your immediate challenge, having the patience while a certain cycle ends, and then here comes that new beginning. And it's truthful with the Ace of Swords, which means it's real. You're going to be able to see it anyway. You have these 2 cards here. Both of these cards are somebody that has inner wisdom and strength and whose intuition is on fire. Whatever it is, you'll be able to cut through any BS that goes with whatever this mean for you. Hopes and fears, there you go, cutting through it. Why is the Queen of Swords a fear or hope? I feel like you hoping things start moving. And finally make that decision. If something's blocking you, I feel like you're going to release it. Getting the enlightenment you need. So something is unclear, Capricorn, and you're trying to get the enlightenment for it. Like, how can I move forward? What can I do? Temperance and the Justice. What decision is right for me? What's wrong? So this could be like a relationship. This could be anything, but whatever it is, you're trying to figure out what's right for you, what's best for you at this point. How can you move forward? But it seems like you have 2 options. 2 ways that you feel are just something you just can't see or feeling blocked or something, especially with this. And it could be you trying to guard yourself from being hurt, especially with the rigid thinking in the 4 of Pentacles, like, but whatever it is, it got to fall because it's kind of keeping you stagnant. Whatever you holding on to or whatever's holding you back that's what's keeping you stagnant. Outcome, look at that, happiness. 3 of Cups, things coming together, reconciliation for some of you guys. Let me see. 3 of Cups for Aries. I was going to call you Aries. Excuse me, I just did their reading. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress again. I feel like if someone wasn't reaching out to you, they then decide to, or you just deciding to move on. Whatever it is, it makes you happy. One more card, Divine. Why is the Page of Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah. You see that? The Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and then, yeah, the Six of Wands. So this is saying like whatever was going wrong, whatever just didn't happen, it was moving slow, finally come in and you happy about it. It's like a new beginning. You have these two new beginnings, well, three here. The Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This is about being emotionally satisfied. Or you see how she's pouring that out? That could be like certain emotions you haven't just kind of over with, done with them. Whatever it is, it creates some type of victory for you. It's just like overcoming something that was challenging, something that took a long time to do also. Because the Page of Pentacles going into the Ace of Cups, it took a long time for for you to get to this point where you did want to start over, where you can overcome whatever obstacle this was. But it's huge for you. It's like you leaving behind a big cycle where the lessons learned, you can now move forward and not even have to worry about those same things coming up because you've already walked away from a lot of it. Let's see. Message for Capricorn. Message in a bottle. This is about a communication, a sign, pointing the way to your highest good. So it's like something come in and tell you exactly where to go as your outcome. And it creates harmony. You see, that's a 6. It creates some form of harmony for you. You have 6 here too. Okay, Capricorn, let me get you one more card. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Okay, Caps, that's the message I have for you. Hope it helps. Bye.